Okie dokie. Hold on. So first, let's set it up on the chat. If I can find a chat. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, here we are. Age of Discovery. There we go. Basically, well, this is pretty much the same as any of them anyway. Basically, with this one, you've got the ability to pick, the same as you got Starfleet, Klingon Republic, and all of them. You just click the top one for the Discovery character. You can be human, Vulcan, or alien. And you still got your three classes: engineer, science, and tactical. But we're going to go for an engineer this time, I think. Okay, we'll go to next. You'll find this is actually the only uniform you got. Come here. Yeah, it's pretty much all you got. I'll go for captain, I think. But yeah, it's only Discovery. You haven't got anything else other than Discovery at the moment. Do that. Do that. No. We may probably change the hair a bit. Hairstyle. We'll go for. What should we go for? We'll go for long. Okay, we'll go for brown. We'll shiny that up a bit. Eyebrow medium. Well, that should be brown as well. We'll give it some, we'll give some lipstick, I think. Yeah. There we go. Okay, uniform. We can't do anything with the uniform, so we'll go to next. What should we call the character? Let's see, we'll go in random, see if I like any of the random. No. Yeah, we'll call it Clara. Clara. We won't have a first name or any of the middle. We won't fill this out yet, we'll do that later. And then for the ship name, we have got the thingy class first, so what should we call it? Who? What the thingy, what we're going to call it? I actually don't know what we're going to call it. The USS. Ooh, I don't know what to call it, that's the thing, I don't know. Let's actually, we'll go through random and see what we see. Iris, Kurisk, Pointer, Madison, Drake, Apollo. Laura, Turn, Gordon. We'll call it Destroyer, I think. Destroyer. Obviously, this will only last for the first bit. Okay, we're gonna load up. I've done this before. I've got another character actually, so this is just something I'm redoing again, but for video purposes only. Okay, for video purposes, can I say, I would like to play the tutorial, please?
I still can't believe how much things have changed.
I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to let this do its run through.
And now we have. Now, the Federation is at war. same for you, right? We came to
There's
Starfleet
Tilly.
Academy to become explorers. Not all of us are fighters. Some of us are engineers, healers, scientists. We've been working hard on the ground and in space. We learned how things worked on a starship. And we learned how to work as a team. We've been getting ready to boldly go where no one has gone before. And today's your big day. Today you graduate and begin your career as a Starfleet officer. It's gonna be amazing.
So we'll expand that like I normally do. Normally have that up a bit. Okay, welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. Okay. Let's see if we just start saying, yeah. Okay, that's that right. I know this. We know how to do it, we've played this before, and I'm sure a lot of people that have played this game have played this before as well. Okay, we'll just skip this, it's just get so it doesn't my head in when they flash green. Basically with this, I do like the UI actually. If I go for one here for instance, it's different now, you've got random queues, can't pick a fleet, but problem with this though, you can't pick a fleet now until you've done the tutorial, where normally if you're a normal Starfleet character you can. With this one you can't because you're not in the 24th or 25th century to be able to join a fleet. So we've got that there. So let's set this, just setting this up so I can use it now. So yeah, you got being 24th, 25th century to actually do anything. But I do like this because on a lot of the things now you've got, this is like the Zen store, you've got the starter pack which I've got, but to be fair, just go there, claim, and then you've got all this now set out, so you've got mega bundles, cross fractions bundles and all now, so you've got, it's all nicely laid out. You've got ships that are, well they're all still the same roughly, duty officers, items, services, which is that anything? There we go, it's done something now. Okay, and you got all the accommodation things, you got the appearances, you got the personal items, legacy unlocks, and promotional stuff, which is what they've done in all the years as well. Also, as well with Star Trek Online, they've also added the Starfleet Command logo icon thing in the corner there as well. It's also on that when you've got the fleet menu up as well. Unfortunately, I can't show you that yet because we're not high enough. If people have played this before, you can see the atmospheric thing now of how the weather and everything's laid out is all different now. They've changed it up a bit, give us a bit more of a different lighting now. But I do like these lights that they've added in there because they've tidied it up now a bit. Yeah, they've tidied it up quite a bit now. So where this used to be like a podium with the Starfleet flag and everything, that's all gone, and it's all been tidied up. So we'll get down to the actual missions, I think now. To be fair, I do like the Discovery user interface. So to be fair, for people that want to change or prefer the colour palette, you can choose your colour palette here of which one you want. You can go for Discovery if you like the sort of thing like this, apply it to all, then you have to do it for each individual character though. It's not one that does it across account, but it is a good thing really, the colour palette. But I do like the design, to be fair. Oh, we've got to speak to Tilly, haven't we? So yeah, when they do the talking, I'm just going to stay quiet and let them do the speaking, and then obviously when they've finished, then I will talk.
Hey, there you are! Are you excited? I am very excited. excited. Pretty soon we'll be reporting for duty on the cadet training cruise.
Yeah, you find that with these, Tilly's eyes are bigger than like I have seen before in other characters. Like when you normally her eyes are actually bigger than what the normal characters have been like beforehand, which does look a bit weird. Why they've done it like that? Unless that's just how they've done it, but I'm not sure what they've done with the eyes there because they seem to be bigger now. On the Discovery characters, they seem bigger than what they actually were beforehand.
Are you kidding? I set up a triple-layer alarm sequence to notify me when the postings went up. I think I knew before some of Captain Schaefer's staff. 2 words: Chief Engineer. Right? I'm still not sure if this isn't one of Finnegan's pranks. He's done stuff like this, you know. Ugh, poor Jim Kirk. Oh, before I forget, Lifeson is looking for you. Actually, I think I see him over there. You should probably find out what he wants.
What I'm going to mention as well about this is,
Come on, this way.
when we come to doing the tutorial, you'll find that some of the tutorial is actually very, very similar to the original Starfleet tutorial. So it's a bit of a disappointment, really, with it following near enough the same thing. But I'm not going to spoil any more of the tutorial, like of what you're fighting and all this and the other. I'm going to leave that to show later on. Also, if I go to the episodes, they've only got 2 official doable missions, and then you've got one which is more of doing the operation itself, which you won't be able to do until a higher level. But yeah, these are the only missions you've got so far for Discovery. I'm hoping that they do add more to the Age of Discovery. As you can see, it'll be me only being a cadet. We haven't actually unlocked the rest of the sequels yet. So yeah, we've got this still as normal. Congratulations day.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming. Don't rush me. One thing I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I like it and I don't in a way, so I'm not sure what to think of it as such, but other people may like it, other people may not.
Here's Lifeson, one of the best tactical cadets in your class. After Evelyn, of course.
I heard you looking.
There you are! I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. Seriously, I might not have made the cadet cruise if it weren't for you. I hope Schaefer recognizes all you've done to lead our class. Have you got your assignment yet?
My chest's been hurting me all day and it's still hurting a bit again now, so it's... Just bear with me with my chest, it's painful still. I should probably have mentioned that at the start before doing anything, but yeah. You'll find that this is also along the lines of the original tutorial as well. They've also, what I've seen so far, they've also done a bit of some updates to like missions and skippable content, or cutscenes more to the point.
Well, Lieutenant Tassilm has all of the assignments now. I'd see what she knows. Before you do that, do me a favor and talk to Ian. He's got good news and he won't settle down until he shares it with everyone, including you.
Oh, there's Ian. Let's find out what his big news is.
Yeah, you'll find that Tilly would likes to talk to us before we actually speak to anybody else, but yeah. Because I know there's been some issues where some people can't play this because it keeps crashing the computer, or there has been issues with this because they did a 2.5-hour patch today to fix any errors and bugs with the game. So I'll just let Thingy know that I'm live streaming, so because I told him I was going to do it today because I was going to mention about the good points and the bad points about the game, or not the game, but this specific expansion. So I'll let him know that I'm streaming now, then we'll get on with it. Okay, we're going to speak with you. Okay.
Cadets Quan and Peart, with a combined IQ of 231, which I've heard is almost up to Tomov's rating. That's the rumor, anyway.
Oh, hey, I've been looking for you. Yes, I took the linguistics final again, and I aced it.
Yeah, but I like the way that every time. I like the way every time we do this, it ends up being the fact that we end up helping you, but you all to pass before anything.
You and me both. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't follow your advice. You saw that I wasn't at my best that day and told me to give it another shot. So, I did. That perfect score really made a difference. Now I'm qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Yeah, and I'm first officer, but I'm not going to tell you that because you'll find out when we get on the ship later. Oops, did I just mention that first officer? Well, to be fair, it's going to be somewhere along first officer or captain anyway. To be fair, as we already know this, due to the fact that we have to become them to be able to play it in a way. Otherwise, we would never have our own ship, would we, or our own command? Can't watch monitors. Yeah, I can't see what that says because I need to change the chat setting options. Oh wait, it would work. There we are. Okay, so I could see that. Okay, that is impressive. Congratulations.
Thanks. Always good to have options, right? Kiro took your advice too. I think it worked out for him since he's slightly less scowly than usual. Let me know if I'm right, okay?
Anybody else
I
want to
think I
speak?
see Kiro over there.
Oh,
Come on.
too late. She wants to give us a nice 5-hour speech again. So what's with the running and then walking? Make your mind up. Okay, before we start talking to him, yeah, as you can see, we've got a sunset now instead of what it was before, and they actually added street lights on the bridge as well, which makes it look nice, quite nice as well. So when we get to the water bit, I'll show you a bit more of the water. They've also done the decorations inside these buildings. They are labelled 1, 2, 3 and whatever, but we'll get into detail when we get to them as well. So.
And here we have the smartest person in your class, or so I've heard. It's not entirely fair. Kiro is a super genius, and he's built like a brick shit. Yep, yes.
she gets halfway through the sentence and then she decides to change the words and go, yeah, we're good with that.
Cadet, it is agreeable to be in your presence. Your advice regarding Federation history was advantageous. It allowed me to pass the final test with satisfactory marks. I am pleased.
That's good to hear. Well, to be fair, you would pass because I give you the information.
In the interest of camaraderie, I now inform you that Captain Schaefer is still selecting the senior staff for the upcoming training cruise. There is a 78.4% chance that you will be selected for a position, based on my current statistical models. Lieutenant Tassil may have more conclusive data on the matter.
Okay, so now we have to go and see thingy in the room in here. You'll also find that the Admiral's office that was on the official tutorial is being blocked off now. So
I'll wait up here. Dysilin should be inside.
Thank you. Yeah, so basically the Admiral's office has now been moved on here as well, so yeah, basically it's inside this one, but as we're not high enough level yet, we can't access it, but we will get on with this so we can access it. But I like what they've done though with these rooms, where they've got the nice round lights and they've tidied it up a bit better than what it used to be with a big. I just didn't like the way that they had a big glass circle that goes right around here. It didn't look alright.
Good afternoon, Cadet. How may I be of assistance?
Is this where I get my training cruise assignment? Well, I don't know. Why would I be here in the first place or be told to come here if it wasn't?
It is. I will access your assignment data now. One moment. Fascinating.
Yes, Lieutenant. What is wrong?
Your assignment is not listed.
Woohoo!
Inquiries on the matter have been directed to Captain Schaefer himself.
Is there a problem? Maybe, maybe not.
That remains to be seen. I suggest you report to Captain Schaefer and ask him personally. He is in the office behind me.
You don't want much, do you? Well, yeah, I've got to go up here now to the... Well, this is similar to where the captain was anyway beforehand.
Enter.
Thank you. To be fair, this is probably the best view you've got. Oh, they've added at Starfleet. I mean, like, to be fair, I wouldn't... I wonder how much it would cost to live here with this sort of view. I mean, they've also updated the buildings in the background as well. But yeah, this is a nice... It's better than what it used to look like anyway, a lot better. I like the bridge and the water and everything, so... Okay, let's speak to him and see what he's got to say for himself.
Good to see you, Cadet. Today's the big day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Judging by that look on your face, I trust this visit concerns your assignment for the training cruise.
No, it doesn't. I'm just here because I want to look out the window. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, you can relax. I'm happy to report that you won't be my new bilge officer. Far from it.
What the fuck's a bilge officer? Is that something to do with the brig or something? I've never even heard of that, saying the bilge officer.
There is a matter I'd like to address, however. Your academic record is impressive, but I don't see your results for the advanced phaser training program. Care to shed some light on that for me?
Yeah, I can be bothered to do some phaser training. I'm a professional phaser shooter from a phaser anyway. I've done it for the past 8 characters that I've got that are level 60 plus, so I'm sure my expertise of doing advanced tactical courses is out of the question. And I'm an engineer, not a tactical officer, so...
The Federation is at war with the Klingon Empire, Cadet. I shouldn't need to remind you that Klingons enjoy close combat with their enemies. That in mind, I want everyone on my senior staff to complete that program. No exception.
Did you say senior staff, sir? No, sir, we did not. Never
I did indeed. There's a place for a cadet like you on my bridge once you finish that phaser course. My chief engineer and tactical officer have programmed a training simulator for you. I look forward to seeing your results. Cadets Tilly and Surveyor, respectively. They've been working on the simulation for me for some time now. Interesting pair, those two. Some of the staff questioned bringing Tilly along on the cruise as a junior. Her professors assure me that she's up for the task.
Yeah, she's very up to the task, isn't she?
Indeed. She'll meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the training, and I'll see you when you're finished. That's all for now, Cadet. Dismissed.
Yes, sir! Oh, we have to salute, do we? Let's see, what's it like? Can we actually use these chairs? Maybe if we... Okay, I'm now a receptionist. How can I help you? I wonder if Lieutenant, whatever his name is here. The cat person. Lieutenant Sylvius Tilly. Talk to Tilly.
I still can't believe I got the chief engineer spot. Yes, it's just for the cadet training cruise, but still, how many juniors get to go on the cruise, let alone as a department head? This is exciting. Okay. Whew. Deep breath. I'm good. Enough about me. Where did you end up? Yeah? I was wondering why you wanted us to set up the program for you. Now I know. Hey, I should warn you, it can get pretty lively. With the Klingons and aggression, and I should probably stop telling you about the program now.
No, I'm not nervous. No, I am not. I am very little nervous at all. No, what do you think a Klingon's gonna do?
Oh, no, don't worry. You'll do fine. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on, I'll take you there. Surveyor's waiting over at the simulator. You know how crazy she gets.
I like the way she talks a bit quieter when she talks about somebody insulting somebody else.
You're lucky after all.
Okay, so that's there's one of the thingies that they've done. Okay, if we come to the ocean, obviously we still can't get over the barrier, but to be fair, that's a nice view.
No one was assigned to a Constitution class. Not even you. That's crazy.
I do quite like what they've done here,
How
to
many
be
things
fair.
did you run the Kobayashi through? Kirk's up to 2 now.
To be fair, that's quite a nice little view. Like I said, I've done this before, so to be fair, it's not nothing new to me. It depends on what you planning on. Keys basically, somebody wanted to know what's the best tier 5 ship, but it really depends on your play style. If you prefer to sit back and let
Better hurry or
everything
lose
else do the
spot.
work for you,
Wait,
then
running.
a carrier's probably better, because then you can just send your pets in.
There's Ev, and she's looking impatient.
So let's walk down. We better speak to her. You had a breath already. That's a new one.
There you are. About time. Program's loaded and ready to go. I hope this is your lucky simulator. It's been nothing but bad luck for Kirk.
What's the explosion noise? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, those are pretty useful in phaser training, huh? Too bad tricorders don't have a stun setting. You'd get top marks. Kidding. I'm kidding. The phasers are in the armory by the holodecks. Grab one there.
Okay.
Running is the worst.
Well, stop running in. Stop moaning you're running, but yet you are running. As you can see, they haven't done anything to the bar over here. We're just going to ding it off a bit from the thing just to show you. They haven't done anything to the club, but they did say they didn't really have time, but they said people don't really use this anyway, so they haven't really done anything to it. Where if you come to the main bit, they've added all these different flag things up there. You've got a nice big Starfleet thing there. Nice again, like a little round table. All the consoles on the wall and with the ship tailor and all that are all set up as well. Also, this Starfleet Academy thing for now is all set up as well. So it's I don't want. Okay, so yeah, pretty much they've added this bit in as well. More to do with the Discovery than it was anything else. But yeah, it's quite a nice little. Yeah, I do like this. To be fair, I like the way they've got a little bit up there, open to like shuttles, crafts, and stuff like that as well. So we better go to the armory to shut Tilly up. First Tasman, hey, you're not doing because you're told. As you can see, the armory, all the weapons are in the middle as well. Same on the ship. For the first ship you get is this one. So. Okay, where are we going? We are going to holodeck. Holodeck 2. You should be able to pick out of the holodecks instead of being given one.
Just go to the center of the room.
Weird looking holodeck, but. My chest keeps playing it, but we'll have to deal with that as we go. Say that was a quick, easy one. there's the... Okay, we'll exit the simulation.
Nice work, Cadet. A few points below Surveyor's personal best, but it was your first try. You'll have plenty of opportunities to knock her from her perch at the top of the list once we're underway. That I do, Cadet. First officer station is yours. That's if you want it, of course. The bilge officer spot is still open. Thought you might say that. You've done well here, Cadet. I expect that trend to continue, onward and upward throughout your career.
What the fuck's a bilge slot though? What sort of position is that?
I'll see you on the bridge then. And congratulations.
Wow, look at you, first officer. You're gonna do a great job. Congratulations. That thing the captain said about the bilge officer spot was pretty funny, though. I mean, we don't even have those anymore. Wait, do we? Anyway, first officer. How does it feel? You know, I love her, but Savea's a little too, aggressive at times. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I mean, that's her. She's very much a hammer kind of lady. I'm not saying she can't find her way to the Senate chair, but...
Standing right here, Tilly. Might think about that if you want to make it to senior year. What? I'm kidding. Mostly.
She's not run there, only who chose to do, and you got to do the grade as the XO.
Seriously? Captain Schaefer...
What is XO though? Because they've changed it, haven't they? Because for a standard one it's first officer and now it's XO.
Awkward.
What they're doing, kissing the
Well,
captain.
we should get going to the shuttle bay. Everybody's waiting for the ceremonial send-off toast. Guess who gets to give that?
Toast. Graduate. My fucking chest. I hate it. It is fucking killing me. Been like it all day, that's the thing. My chest has been killing me all day. Well, they've redecorated all the corridors down here as well, so these doors don't need to do anything, but apart from that, it's quite a nice layout, to be fair. And then they've redesigned all the turbo lifts as well, so...
Okay! The rest of the senior staff is waiting just ahead. Time for your big speech. How are you gonna play it? Inspirational? Heartwarming? That could be good. Hey, make Savea cry, like just a single tear. Warrior style. Anyway, I'll meet you at the bar. No pressure, you're gonna be great.
Okay, just tell them all they're going to be destroyed by the Klingons. That's a nice inspirational story. No, so you can't actually use that one, so it's only that one. To be fair, I do quite like what they've done here, because it looks better than the old one that they used to have and whatnot, but... Is that a table, a seat, or... What is that meant to be? Is that like loads of seats? And then you got terminals that... I'm not even sure what they do. Okay, you've got the cadets there, you've got the ensigns. Oh my, let's speak. We're going to spy the cadets. We will then hearten the cadets, show humility, and then we'll raise the grass. The grass? Are we Jedi now? We're going to raise the grass. Okay, we're not going to bother speaking to all the people, but we are going to head to the shuttle.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go. I like that loading screen as well that they've got there. New design of shuttlecrafts as well. Still doesn't help my chest, does it?
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Ooh, look over there. That's the Glen, one of the new Crossfield class ships. No one really knows much about her or her capabilities. Well, Starfleet Academy anyway. Maybe we'll work on a ship like that someday. For now, our ship's here. She's a Malachowski class, Captain Schaefer's pride and joy. Good speed for her class, definitely maneuverable. A stout, solid, battle-proven design, for sure. I can't wait to see what she can do. Let's land and find out.
Nice little entrance there. To be fair, I do like the shuttle bay. However, it's not really my kind of ship. I don't really like this ship.
We need to check in with the deck officer first, then head to our stations. Oh man, I cannot wait to see the engine room. My engine room. Yeah!
Yeah, I didn't really like this ship as such. It's not really something that I do like. It's an alright ship. I don't really like it as such. I prefer the Walker class to this ship. This, like I said though, this ship is alright. Not really what I like, to be fair. But it'll do. It's a good piece of hardware and it'll fight and stay in one piece for as long as we do.
Welcome aboard. What's your name, Cadet?
My name doesn't concern you. I am First Officer. Now let me enter the bridge.
Yes, here we are. Acting First Officer. You're all set.
Where is the captain? Well, he's probably on the bridge like the rest of them.
Report to Captain Schaefer on the bridge.
Told you.
He's been expecting you. Use the turbo lift behind me. It'll take you directly there.
That's the cloud turbo lift, isn't it? If it can just take me anywhere on the ship. Well, to be fair, I was expecting a turbo lift like the other one, but to be fair, I've done this before, so I know there wasn't one there. And also, when you land on the ship, like if you're doing, I think it's the 21st century one, you've got a nice long corridor with a door that leads to nowhere, or probably out to space. And then over here, you've got the. Oh, wait! I was reading that. They're just like things. Okay. We will head to the bridge. Goodbye. I do like, to be fair, I do like the bridge. It's the actual ship itself I don't really like. It's not the design of it. The exterior design isn't something I like on this ship. The one thing that I didn't realise beforehand was the actual see-through view in the actual ship's floor, because you don't have it in the ceiling, only on the floor. There, and here as well, where you walk over when you first walk in. I do like this view screen though. I like this one and the Calvin Timeline view screens. They are quite nice actually. It's a nice design that they have got. It may look a bit weird when you're sitting down in the captain's chair, bear in mind, but hey. Let's see what he wants.
Ah, there you are. Computer, note the executive officer has reported for duty in the ship's log. Welcome aboard, XR.
Thank you, Captain. Now get out of the captain's chair. I'm taking over your ship.
You're right on time. All decks have reported in. We're ready to get underway. Let's start things simple by getting the old girl out of dry dock, huh? Contact dock control and get clearance to depart. After we're cleared, close the shuttle bay doors and disable the tractor moorings.
Shuttle bay doors are closed.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Dock control has cleared us to depart.
Thank you. Make sure that we don't use warp 1 in the middle of the dry dock.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Why do I have to disable them? You got, hey mate, you got Cadet Lee just sitting here, so tell him to do it.
Perez, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
I know it. I've already gone through the first option. To be fair, it doesn't do anything. They're just testing you, so just remain silent this time. I am now First Officer. Or ex-officer.
Acknowledged, Helm. Set a course for Vulcan. Warp 4.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
I do like the new warp thing that they've got. It's quite nice actually. This
Captain, I'm picking up a distress call from the SS Fortuna. Audio.
tuna.
Put them
Is that a
through,
new
Carl.
type of tuna? Is it? They have in the seas.
Let them know we're on our way. Helm, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the Fortuna. Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, comms. XO, let's discuss the situation.
Yeah, I think we're going to get attacked and that's going to be
Well,
game over.
XO, you heard the distress call. What are your recommendations?
Just positive.
Afraid not. This is the real deal. Per Starfleet regs, we're the closest ship to the Fortuna, so it's our duty to assist.
Regs. Yeah, it's per Starfleet regulations, we're the closest ship. But no, it's per Starfleet regs. Oh, I'm going to say regs. Yeah, we'll go with regs. It's strange that the transmission was audio only. A warp emergency shouldn't affect communications. But maybe there's something going on, like a trap. Then that's when Admiral Akbar says it's a trap. But obviously I'm not going to even attempt to do Admiral Akbar because I know how badly it'll go. What is it with this? Why do things like to override what I'm doing? There we are. Okay, there we are.
Not usually, no. Good instincts. How would you proceed here?
Shields, okay, I recommend we could follow paths of photons and torpedoes. Okay, we're better safe than sorry, maybe. What happens if they've got weapons that might detonate my ship in half?
Good call. There's something about this that's not sitting right with me.
Could be a trap. I'm sure Admiral Akbar would agree as well.
Agreed. Yellow alert. Surveyor, bring the shields up. Get down to the transporter room, XO. We want you to oversee the rescue efforts from there.
So they won't see much, will they? Okay, let's head down. Unfortunately, there's only one turbo left on this thing, which is here.
Desmond, the Fortuna should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid look. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
Desmond? Come in! What happened? Desmond?
Hold on. We're reading disruptor fire in the transporter room. Klingons are beaming in on multiple decks. All hands, this is the captain. Repel boarders. I repeat, repel boarders. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security team members you find, and then repel any boarders you come across. You let us worry about that. Right now, I need you doing what you can to get those Klingons off my ship. Bet you're glad you took that phaser course now, huh? Shoot straight and stay safe down there.
Yeah, we're not stormtroopers. We can shoot perfectly fine.
You have to enter the command codes!
Oh, we know that. My chest was hurting, so I'm attending to that, not the command codes. And again, the armory is still the same as on Starfleet Academy. They are in circles. Could have a phased rifle. Doo-doo. To be fair, let's just take that off. Hey, it's done. Oh wait. Okay, there's the same rifle anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. It's just as I used it from the pack that it broke. My name is Kyle. Oh, just as I was enjoying that one. To be fair, I do like this cutscene there. I'm not trying to cut it, because I do like this one. Bye bye. No! Save her! Or him. I couldn't see if it was he or she, but they're gone there. Yeah, don't look out there like there's something wrong. It's too late now. Bye bye.
Oh, good.
We need you to unlock the armory.
Why do you need the armory unlocked and already unlocked? Okay, now we're in transport. To be fair, this transport room looks a bit odd, if I do say myself. It's not exactly the best way to do a transporter, because exactly what happened here will happen again.
Thanks. I think they were going to engineering. Better hurry. There's a lot of them.
What you would expect though is for them to actually put at least 2 people in, or what they should do every time they use a transport, like whether it's from another ship or whatever, always put force fields around the transporter pads. It may make it a lot safer until then deactivate the force fields after.
Security to engineering. We are under attack.
Okay, we're gonna get down. Clara, get on your knees. Come on, there we go. We can crouch now. After Clara just took half her, I think. Get on her knees. Oh no.
We're reading Klingon boarding parties on multiple decks, XO. Our security teams are spread thin. I need you to get to engineering and keep it secure. It's bound to be a priority target for the enemy.
I'm on my way. I'll take my time, because that's what I'm better at doing, taking my time. Really? There's 4 of you and you can take on 2 Klingon warriors. There's an empty door into outer space. What have we got here then? Another. So there's Klingons still on the ship and you're too busy healing the wounded. Why don't you worry about getting rid of the people that are on the ship and then heal the wounded? There's another 15 people on this deck. You ain't gonna get shot. Bye-bye.
Lead the way, XO. We've got your back.
Okay, we've got to breach engineering. Is this the good idea? I don't think it is actually. No, it isn't. It's
Move, move, move!
To be fair, this is the best, a nice looking engineering. I prefer this compared to all the engineering rooms actually. However, it is a bit small, so that is a downside to the room. It is a bit small.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you. They were looking for something in here. Can't imagine what, though. I mean, they have warp and impulse tech. What else would be in engineering? Especially since the ship's a complete mess, thanks to them. Is there a part they didn't shoot? Sorry, I could really use your help, since you're here.
Anything they didn't shoot? Well, yeah. The captain.
As I was saying, ship's taken a lot of damage. I'll do what I can to get the Essentials online, but I could use some help. See anything you could do in here? Okay. I need you to get the structural integrity field out of the red. It's sitting at 15%, and that's, well, bad. I need you to boost the power flow and distribution rate at the 2 consoles back there. You'll need to stabilize the overall calibration too at the central console here. Got it?
To be fair, this looks like a lot of some code, but it's just loads of numbers. Okay, we're not going to reinforce the structure yet. We need to. The good thing about this, it's all in one room. You don't have to go to the weapons bay or anything to do anything else, because weapons are these like side consoles, all they were. Not sure what the shield consoles will be, but
Safety fields engaged. Ship-wide comms online.
I do like this. This is a nice little area. It's just too small for my liking.
Glad you're still with us. We could use a hand up here. We've taken casualties, and the Klingons could send more boarding parties at any time. Do what you need to do down there, and report to the bridge.
Head back to the bridge. We'll cover this down.
Problem is with this ship, though, is like, well, this bridge is. I mean, engineering's too small for a start. I mean, yeah, this is not the Crossfield class, but I mean, it's still a bit small though. Why would they come to engineering though? Because this ship doesn't have anything that's not like the Crossfield. So what would it have? But I do like the way that you got all the burn marks and stuff everywhere, and the control panels go green with the doors that you can use. What's actually down here? Oh, it's a force field. I can't even get in there. Can you walk through it? Probably not. I was hoping it would glitch out and you could just walk through it, but apparently not. Turbo lift to the bridge. And these nice little things there. You got a bit of the turbo lift, you got some junctions or whatever.
Sir, my shields!
Prepare for...
They look... Hold on, I think it's back to it. Yeah, that Klingon looks like Commander Krog from the...
I'm Captain
what
Schaefer.
they call them?
You are?
One of the temporal missions. Ah, my chest again.
Surrender now, Captain.
Request denied. Get off my ship. Get off
My ship.
If you insist, Captain. John True.
I like the way that I come running in about 10 minutes late. Oh, wow. But the thing is, I used to put it time it took to use a turbo lift. Bad thing about this is you're on your own and you've got to get the Klingons. However, the good thing is the Klingons aren't that thingy when it comes to the health, so it's quite easy to. And you've got a cadet there that just stands there like she's missing something. So.
The Klingons are gone. So is the captain.
This is similar to the very first mission, or the tutorial. The reason I say it's similar is it is. I think this one would be slightly shorter than the original one.
You. I owe you one.
But yeah, it's alright.
Your medical assistance was adequate and necessary. I thank you.
That was intense. Klingons. We just fought Klingons.
We just fought Klingons.
What happened here?
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
I do like this. I do like this holographic way of projection. It's better than the old on-screen sort of thing, to be fair.
Follow my orders to the letter. Fire on my position.
I like the way they do that with them nails.
What do we do now?
Tilly's panicking. But why do they do that? Why do they make themselves heroic by telling them to fire and destroy the ship anyway? What does this one remind me of? It reminds me of one of the movies where they actually have one with James Kirk in it, and they have to they have a cloaked Klingon ship. We have to go out to find it. I can't remember the name of the which one it was now. Okay, let's go and see what they have to say.
We're still here. Most of us, anyway.
Most of us, anyway. Okay. Thank you for the quick talk. Take a seat. I do like this loading screen. I do. It's probably the best one they've done yet. Okay, this is not how I have it. I have it like that. Shame it doesn't sort of stay like that for. Okay, I'm going to increase power to the weapons. We're going to stick to the fortunate.
All decks have reported in. We took some casualties and sick bay is full. All systems have taken damage, but some were hit worse than others. Life support is stable. Past that, it's not exactly optimal.
Working on it, but something's jamming our long-range comms on all frequencies.
Still running under a cloak. We knocked him around pretty good before they slinked off with their tail between their legs. That said, we're in rough shape ourselves.
Damage control teams are assigned. We've put out all the fires and started patching hull breaches, but it's gonna take a while. We'll get the critical systems back online as soon as we're able, Captain.
Still reading their distress signal. I can break through the jamming at short range. Shall I hail them? Opening hailing frequencies?
Greetings, Captain. Thank you for coming to my aid. I must apologize. I said the distress signal under duress. I'm sure you'll do the same with a Klingon disruptor pointed at your head. Quite so, Captain.
So you're big.
Klingon friends took pains to make my plight look convincing, to the point of damaging my warp drive beyond function. At the risk of wearing out my welcome, would you be so kind and assist me? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
To be fair, this is where what I said about it being similar to the original one. It is, because in a minute we'll have to yes, if I leave the circle then and come back in. To be fair, it's got quite a good turn rate, this ship. It's just
Coming to a full stop, Captain. Apologies. I'll wait for your command from now on.
Yes, at least this time it's one that's not saying, oh, you do as I say. It's the other way around. I do like this scanning thing as well. It is alright, actually. I quite like it.
Warp induction points, Tops. We can spare it.
Thanks. Oh, and good luck with the Klingons, my young friend. You'll need it.
Can't say I blame them. I wouldn't want to fight Klingons in a tub like that either.
In a tub. He just insulted their freighter. In a tub. Bingo, Klingons. And status report.
We have a problem. Most of our plasma injectors are a wreck. See, plasma injectors are made to take a beating, but this damage goes way beyond what would happen in a fight. Pretty sure the Klingons sabotaged them when they boarded us. They wanted to strand us here. Tamav's installing our spare injectors, but we're 3 short. Without those, we can't go to war.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here, Captain. There's wreckage throughout the system. I recommend scanning the derelicts nearby. We may be able to find and recover intact plasma injectors from the wreckage.
You'll see what I mean, because this is similar, actually this is pretty much the same as what we do on the original one. You have to find scan the plasma injectors, find them and destroy the compartments.
Blast off the outer casings on those units and we can get what we need.
I like the way it comes with sensor analysis, even though we don't actually have it. assigned ship.
Oh, she is getting on my last nerve.
I have got to collect my knife. Oops, I forgot about that.
Okay, these injectors are a little beat up, but I can work with them. Some of these are real top-shelf tech. Type J's with a 2-liter flow, modulating reserves, and those sweet new parameters. I'm gonna need a little time to get these installed. I'd rather not breach the core after we go to warp because of a full system meltdown. And that can happen with dicey injectors. Right. I'm on it, Captain.
While engineering deals with the warp core, we're stuck here. We need critical systems back online ASAP. It's a sure bet the Klingons are making repairs, and they aren't as safety concerned as we are. We might be back and shooting faster than we like. We're on it, Captain. I located several Klingon military satellites nearby. Ian thinks we'll be able to reach Starfleet if we destroy the satellites, and I agree.
Okay, we're gonna load torpedo tubes 1 and 2. Prepare to fire on my command. All weapons engage. Ding. They look like the 23rd century torpedoes, they do.
Target destroyed. 2 more to go.
One more to go. One more to go. One more to go. Let's see if we can take it.
Stop! You are resistant, no.
I like the way that their shields drop.
Long-range comms are back, Captain. Shall I send the distress signal?
No, we'll just stay here. We'll just stay here. What do you think? We're just going to sit here and wait for no assistance to come. What do you think we're going to do? Transmitting data. Makes a racket if you ask me.
That Klingon ship took some real damage during the fight. I bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might no argument here. I'd rather not get blown up by Klingons on a cadet cruise. Or, you know, ever, really. Scanning now. Oh, yes! I found it! Sending you the data now. We can trace their plasma signature right back to the source. It'll show up on the map. It's pretty far from us. We should travel at full impulse.
Well, it's quite a quick ship then, since it got that far away. But again, it's still part of the similar to what the other one
Once
was.
we drop out of full impulse, the power
Where we had to attack Klingons before.
Your death will be swift.
Can I have engaged maximum warp, please? Full impulse. Yes.
Klingon ships decloaking, Captain.
Great. We're gonna fire all torpedoes. It's a bit late to fire the torpedoes.
While we have the opportunity, it's a bad idea to review some of the basic Starship combat files. Wouldn't hurt to be ready when the next group of enemies attack us out here.
It would be wise not to follow.
Basically, yeah, the combat files, it'll just bring up the tutorial on how to fight, which will just bring you up this pretty much. So that's pretty much what the combat files would bring up. I've never clicked it, but to be fair, that's the only thing that would link to it. T-I-K-S, Lucara. That's what I'm saying, it's Lucara.
Tamab and I need to find the plasma. Please don't break anything else.
No! I do like those blue torpedoes that they fire like this. I was hoping that they'd do a new effect for the shielding. We need to fire torpedoes already. I do like how the debris does come off the ship though, it's good.
This is Captain Thykir Shran. We've received your
Oh,
signal. What
Shran.
happened here?
Ooh, let me guess. Klingons, more Klingons, and more Klingons.
I see. Ever since they acquired their cloaking device, they've been getting bold, even for Klingons. You're lucky to be alive, Cadet. Which reminds me, you're on Captain Schaefer's ship. Where is he?
Oh, he went to the brig.
Did you follow his orders?
No, sir.
I see. Fortunate. I served with Anton on the Endeavor. He was a fine officer. Could use more like him. Very well. Schaefer didn't place trust in his officers lightly. If he chose you to be his XO, he knew you could get the job done. I'll expect the same. I'm sure they are.
I shouldn't have to know that we'll fight them. In the meantime.
Set a course for our position. Zabrova out.
Yes. Do 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 do. I'm just interested. I'm just going around looking at some rubbish. I don't get these. What ship's that though? I don't actually know what ship class that is. Good, not one. Not. Come on, die already. Torpedoes away. I thought Klingons say it's a good day to die, but then they flee the system.
We were on our way to check in on another Starfleet vessel when we received your distress signal. That vessel is still not responding to hails. Considering what happened to you, I'm beginning to fear the worst. I'm going to investigate, and I want you to join me. If the Klingons are up to no good in that system, I'll need backup.
This feels wrong. I mean, the captain just got killed by a House Mokai matriarch over something she thought we had on board. Shouldn't we be chasing her instead? You're right. For all we know, this Jalula could be behind what happened to that other ship. We should help them. I'll get back to the engineering captain. We are.
Engage. We need to get back to the other system. Shadows.
We've arrived, Captain. I'm reading the Ticonderoga dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with them and find out why they haven't responded to our hails.
Okay, this is the bit now where on the other tutorial it's very similar. You have radiation patches, which is pretty much what you see here, but then you were receiving the Borg, and I mean we were here at the Borg, the colony and stuff like that. But this time you're not fighting the Borg, you are fighting the Klingon warriors instead of this era. I don't even think the Borg ever made it into Discovery season, did it? We'll have to wait for the more episodes of Discovery and see if any do show up. But I mean, like in game, there isn't any as far as I know yet.
On it. Compensating for local interference now.
Now, hailing frequencies open, Captain. That's cool.
Can't say I was expecting either of you out here. Care to fill me in?
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to the Sol system after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
Apologies. I suspect the local anomalies are interfering with our comm systems. I'm sorry to ask this, but where is Captain Schaefer? That's quite the story, Cadet. The loss of Captain Schaefer is a blow. He was one of our best. I realize this is a trial by fire for all of you. You're doing well. Hang in there. Starfleet has received reports of Klingon activity in the region. We've been ordered to check things out here. They might be hiding in the cluster and using this as a staging ground. As you can see, the area plays havoc with our systems. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the area. We could use your help. If all 3 ships collect data, we should be able to complete this quickly
This may be the worst simple trip to Vulcan ever.
What a simple trip. We're not even going to Vulcan, are we?
Wish you were back at the academy, huh, Tilly?
Picking up large pockets of radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Okay, I thought we were all doing this and not just me. How did their ships end up 50 kilometers away from where I am?
Scanning in progress.
Oh sweet, it actually says scanning your brother.
Durant here. Are you seeing the same ETA radiation levels that we are?
No.
I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multi-phasic reading. My science officer believes that performing a tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue.
The deflector is realigned to
Thank
emit a
you.
reverse tachyon pulse wave, Captain.
Give me your money, that'd be nice. Doo-doo-doo. Let's turn to the port side. Yeah.
Needing an impulse spike. Captain!
But they weren't so hard. I just destroyed the entire ship. Response to Tilly!
Hey, did we just fight the Klingons again? Ooh, that was lucky. Half the systems down here are bypassed like a Christmas tree, Captain. We can't take any more combat.
Bypassed like a
I'm
Christmas
good,
tree.
but I'm not a miracle worker.
No, but Scott is a miracle worker. We'll replace him with you if you're not good enough.
Ticonderoga is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
How? They have better designed ships than what mine is. How are you failing people? What about that ship that's just stood there doing nothing? It's that strange. Oh, see what I mean? It's similar to the other one with all the balls coming in, but this time we've got a Klingon just shooting it. We'll know that now. You've got the best pilot out the hell. You're not going to need to worry about Klingons. They don't get this. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're not prepared for what's about to happen. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, we're not prepared for what's about to happen. Instead of all the ball coming to all these transport conduits together, you'd all just going on ships instead. No, you don't say! They put some weird designs of ships, so you have to say that. Welcome to the shootout.
I think I know what the Klingons are up to here. They're using this system as a staging area. Something big is about to go down. We're picking up a large number of inbound warp signatures. They're most likely. I want you to go to the Korvan system and warn them about the Klingons. The Sabroba is better equipped to hold off further Klingon attacks and assist the Ticonderoga here. Do what we can to delay them. It'll be up to you to warn the people of Korvan.
Okay.
We have to make our way to Korvan as soon as we can, Captain.
So pretty much this is the same as the tutorial, but instead of Borg, it's Klingon.
Red alert! All hands, battle station!
How can one ship survive all that damage? Very quickly. Will I be able to get my thingy?
You need to warn the Corman colony about the Klingons.
Congratulations.
Okay, take you. Let's see if I can get my new ship actually. Okay, because if I go to ships, tier 1, I'll take the new prototype cruiser, thank you. Okay, we are going to rename it, don't know what to now. We're going to call it the USS Arctic. Okay,
We're giving her all she's got, Captain. I hope we get there in time.
Yes, I've got the Walker class. To be fair, I've called it in probably a bit too early compared to normal, but it'll do. It'll just make everything go quicker. I still prefer the, but to be fair, this is pretty much the same as the tier 6 version, but without the things for the ship here. Same console and everything, I think. So. Wow, they didn't discover much in the Discovery era, did they? 4 sectors. You got the Orion sector, the Celius sector, the Argelius sector, and the Vulcan sector. I mean, even the 20th. Wait, was this before the 23rd century? Because I swear in the 23rd century they discovered about 4 times more the amount of sectors than what they've got here. So we're going to Korriban. Begin the Child of War. Good thing about this ship though is that it adapts to every level you go, up to level 30, which by then you get a decent ship anyway, so a Klingon.
Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons? What about them?
We just lost contact with Korriban 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals in this.
Yeah, me, I'm blocking them.
There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signal so we can warn the ships and the colony.
The SAT uses our security protocols. We should be able to access it.
Can't believe I skipped off there. No. Boost the satellite.
Our hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Ordered?
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the local level. Colonial evacuation on a mass scale could be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector.
We don't need Starfleet reinforcements. Watch them crush their ships quite quickly there.
Those civilians won't last long.
Okay, we're not really... To be fair, these destroy the ships quite quickly. So even though the tier 1 version is decent, to be fair, if you ask me, this ship is OP against even, like if you did Stranded in Space or whatever, the lower level missions of the storyline, this ship would take them all quite easily. It's a good ship, but it's OP. Why didn't all the freighters just leave together? It would be much simpler.
Captain, I have short-range comms again. long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons have started to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
Okay, I presume we've the horizon. I swear the horizon's in the river. Why would they try to take out Klingons in a freighter class ship? Just as the last freighter left, I destroyed them all. Anybody else want to attack my Walker-class ship?
The miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long. I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun.
Well, we better go down and save its ass, and we're here. I am absolutely tired.
According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour. Right. Lead the way, Captain. I've got your back.
Yeah, you will have my back, because if I go down, you go down with me.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave the others to die? We have to help them!
I don't care! We don't want any of them!
Starfleet's here!
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. Why are you all over there?
Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. But that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. This code will open.
So you got spare armor, but you got no weapons.
We have to save the chief and the others.
No, we don't have to save anybody. I got a feeling you won't let us do anything else. Okay, can I have anything else to Clara? No, we're shipping. Well, there's issues with Camel Quadrant, but to be fair, it's lucky I ain't there. Okay, we better get into the gate. Activating. Well, hey. Well, the thing is, that's funny. I can climb over, but there's an invisible wall there, so I can't move there. That's a bit pointless, isn't it?
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there.
Why are you telling me this? I can see them right in front of me.
Starfleet can't help you now. Please, stop!
These weapons are alright. I like the blasty bits to them. Well, the red bits that fire from it. Yeah, I like them. To be fair, I'd rather fight these Klingons than the Borg. However, to be fair, if you do these too often, like if you do it about 500 or 600 times, they do get like not boring, but you get fed up of doing the same thing over and over again. But to be fair, it's quite alright actually.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Zabrova or Ticonderoga.
Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't jump on that. And if you get an achievement if you do.
glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor last night. Not to be critical, but where are the rest of you? Oh, that's not good. We're in big trouble. These Klingons mean business. We're definitely gonna
Is that it? There's only two of you. Oh, there's only two of us. Is that it? No, mate. We've got a ship in orbit. We can blow that. We will. I think our ship would do more damage from in space from what we can down here. Ooh, mines. I like mines. I can't do anything yet, so.
I know you want to shut down that security field on the mine, but I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? Okay. I think we can hook up a field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there. I know, right? First things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow. That'll open up the mine for you and set up things for my plan.
But before I become food, we'll stick mine barriers down there, so that because the Klingons are more like to beam in.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Hey, nice work. Perfect timing too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company. Lend me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just keep them off me, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Here they come. Let them have it.
Oh, come on.
I need you to pull the actuator, invert it, and jam it back. Trust me.
Wow.
Okay, it's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing a short through the jumper. Oh, and don't electrocute.
Oh, don't electrocute yourself. Well, that's very reassuring to say to somebody who doesn't know much about the engineering. Don't keep telling them is that all they got.
Look, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm not an engineer.
I'm a miner, not an engineer. I'm a hologram, not a doctor. Oh, so it's more like the other way around. I'm a doctor, not a hologram. So, to be fair, the doctor on the Voyager might be a good thing with that. That's the nice way to get things to work, just keep hitting it. And then the field's up.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
The system is still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Least I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here. We won't forget it. You didn't have to come help us, at least all by yourselves. But we're really happy you did.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing earlier. Won't happen again.
Hey, yeah, you're damn right it won't happen again.
Klingons worry about me, not the other way around. Let's go.
Oh, enter the mine. Oh, wait, what are we doing here? Enter the mine. Shield of the week. Oh, I wonder what flavour the shield is in. If it's the shield of the week. Strawberry flavour. You get a nice big red shield. No. And the
Klingons almost at the top of your target. Shoot back, huh?
you know, I just took down their entire shield before they could even take mine down, and again. And the fact that they keep thinking that they're outnumbered by 3 to 1. To be fair, we'll place them out. Okay. Let them run towards us. They will fail. And again. Ooh, yes. Fight Klingons. Again, yeah.
It's locked. I suppose we'll just have to knock.
Just have to knock. No, we're just going to blow the door off.
Something's wrong. Secure the Millennium and prepare it for immediate transport. Now!
Whee! Flying! I like that I'm the first one to still walk in now. Anything going to happen today? Really, you're going to stand right in front of my face? You know, I just put mine down and you go boom. How do you need a medic to still improve? How does she need healing? She's perfectly... I'm standing back here, you keep shooting me. But I'm still getting my target, whatever they call it. Where is it anyway? My tardigrade, where is it? I don't think it's come to the ground here, is it?
Captain, we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot a reactor or something? Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on it. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses 2 oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig. Assuming the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. Then, boom. So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently. The blast hits the field you just put up, partially reflects, and hits the colony. Boom. Outcome 3. You manage to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that. Okay, I found the emergency shutdown mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches on 2 separate consoles. I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know?
Okay, oh, people running to positions. Can't use it yet, can I? Is he, yeah, use it. Oh, he's not in position. What's he doing then? Oh, she's doing it. It's not the miner, isn't it? Just again then. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yes! We've done it! And now beam up before we get blown to dust. By the drill!
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon.
Okay.
But there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Well,
absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system.
Okay, give me the satellite then and we'll do it. And then we'll probably not try to get blown up at it. Why, if it's remote, surely we can do it from about 3 kilometers without having to get too close.
We've definitely got their attention, Captain.
All hands, target the ship and fire. See, that ship's a gunner. Yeah, and so to speak. You're getting a real... You're talking to me, you do realise that. There we go. Move my tuppy. Whoa! This is going to be a very interesting fight. I'll watch it for Sweet! These crystals joined us. Good. Good. That's good. Shields are holding barely. Just doing explosions, which is a dangerous topic. Why are they all happening in you? Why are the topics happening? There we are. Anyone else want to try and blow my ship up with F-4 bridges? 3.
We've done all we can, Captain. Let's get to safety while we still can.
Warp to the salt system. And we will buy ourselves some in while we're there. A souvenir of Sol system before we disappear.
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Schirmer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot.
Okay, now what I was on about the Admiral. It's in this room here. Nice little, because these we haven't been in there before, but you have the nice view of outside as well. This can get interesting.
Thanks for coming. You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well. I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words.
We attacked the Klingons, the Klingons blew up and we won the day. That's what happened. We got ambushed and we won the day.
This Ju'ula has become quite a thorn in our side.
I don't know, it's not about her name, so...
Very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ju'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuvma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes. Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it. Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances.
Well, at least they don't mention anything about Borg in it.
Well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before putting good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you.
Why me? Because I'm better at the job than you.
Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew. Starfleet wants to recognize that.
Then build me a statue.
Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in you that Schaefer did. Honor his name and make us all proud.
I still want a statue.
I recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Oh. I don't think I got. I don't think I actually got the shuttle last time. I like the UI because the user interface is quite nice. Actually, I do. It's the best one yet. I do admit that it is the best one yet. Because I mean, that is the best UI that you've got. I want a big golden statue in the middle of the academy. If I'm really that much of a good soldier.
This way.
Because the offices that were here have all been shut, as you can see, we can't access them. Okay, obviously, there's nothing they can do shuttle-wise, oh, not shuttle-wise, costume-wise yet. Because they used the captain one beforehand. Oh, Federation shuttlecraft. Oh, we actually do get the more old-fashioned one then, don't we? No aft weapons. What ship has no aft weaponry? Even the lowest level ship has aft weaponry. And yet, you're telling me the shuttlecraft doesn't have an aft weapon? What happens if a Klingon sneaks behind us and takes us out? Eh? Sweet. That I do like that actually. It is. That I prefer this one as well to. That's a new alien thing, I think.
Congratulations on your promotion. I will let you know when I have a new task for you.
I have a mission for you.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology.
I have a mission for you.
Wait, episodes. Yeah, these are the only 2 playable missions, actual missions. This one, third one is not a mission. It is an STF. You cannot do it as a mission because it's just not possible. You can't do it yet either. I think you have to be a higher level to be able to do it anyway. But yeah, these 2 are the only missions you can do. And to be fair, oh, what does Tilly Billy want? Okay,
you survived.
Yeah, I survived.
Hey, I liked being your chief engineer out there. It would be an honor to do that again, Captain.
Yeah, beam up to my ship and get that now. I demand you to get to the ship. Transports away! Okay, we don't want to return to Starfleet Academy because apparently we can't actually go down to Earth on this one. However, you do have Starbase 1. Because while the map is like that, you cannot use fleet. You have to go to the thing. Okay, so where we're going to go is we're going to the Delta Volanus cluster. The Volanus cluster. If I'm saying it right, that is. The Volanus cluster. And there you go, Starbase 1, which is pretty much the one that gets blown up out of the movies. Oh, and another spoiler there for the actual movies itself this time. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about the movies. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay, let's see. The Arctic. Does Vulcan exist? Okay, the Vulcan. So the only thing that shouldn't exist is Wolf 395 or 365. Oh, K13, that exists. So. Secrets. Oh, I know this one. I hear that, aren't I? Oh, I'm tired. I did this yesterday. Begin. Secrets from Secret Escapes. Yeah, no, we're not. I do like the way it walks in though. What's the... Oh, so it does like have a little arrow thing telling you which way it... I guess if I move closer then... Oh, it would be nice if it showed up on the...
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They could do that now, right? Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better.
Oh my god, the way that they come up with these stuff. Sweet, I could do two of them at once.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Okay. Sensor pod alpha is back online. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons. You're coming this way fast.
Stay calm.
Weapons hot. Starfleet Command. This is Delta Valana Station.
Valanus, that's it. Valanus, is that what I said? Valanus. What was the problem again? Sorry, I didn't hear the problem that was wrong. Was it by the chance the ships that just blew up? Was that the problem? I think the Klingons have better ship targets, which is me to take them on the station. Come on, keep firing on me. Keep firing on me when you know where you're going. And I thought you wanted help with the Klingons, the ones I've just taken out.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there.
Sweet. They actually showed that. I'm surprised they actually weren't allowed to show that. Well, no, I don't need any help. You blew the rest of them up. If you don't mind, I'll take the ship off here first. Really help you again. Wait, we could use some assist here. Wait, you just come here to assist me, so why would you need assistance? Oh, come on, really? Let's go over and hail the Glen.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much...
Why? Because you can't do a simple job like keep your shields up and not die. Instead, I've got to board your ship and take out the enemy.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't end up like my captain with her. Well, if she does, I'll just take her ship and her. As it works Klingon way, so it should work for us as well. One more. Yeah. Okay, we need to take you all out, people. Snipers take a bit too long to lock their thingy back, isn't it? I mean, a second shorter probably would be a bit better, but never mind. We'll have to live without it. I like the door that they actually have on the other side. Okay, you needed help, Captain?
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems.
We'll stop them.
Like the captain, I'll do that.
I don't understand this. How can the most damaged... How come... No, not the most damaged. How come the most advanced ships of this era be so damaged?
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Oh, I know what this bit is. I'm not going to say anything because this will ruin the show. But if people have seen the show, they are going to know what this is. Can I use my little top thingy yet? There he is. Come on, join us on the elevator. Does he come through? No, he doesn't come through. Oh, what a shame. Oh, guys, it's 9 o'clock already. Okay, we're going to pretend... We're not going to go for that room yet because we've got too many... Last time I got overrun with too many Klingons. Okay, try and make your way out to us, I dare you. Ooh, here's the bigger version of the pet that I have. And then you got the Klingon up there as well, trying to do something. Okay, what am I going to do then? Stick it there. Where's Strahlan? Where is he? Why is he all the way down here? I think this is a glitch. I don't think he's meant to be 50 million miles away from.
Not sure how she pulled Chip.
Defend Strahlan. We'll be fine because by the time he gets
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war. This will bring supremacy to my house. Us, the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security feed.
Well, then bring it down and just wait and nothing. Hurry up, mate. We haven't got all day. We are losing up here. Wait, the console's that way. Face the other way. Wait. Console the other way.
Wait, dropping the field? Look out! Here's she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Why do we have to speak with him again? It's a pain in the ass.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it. Ah, well, I have good news. The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can... The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted... That?
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Anyone that does want to read them, they can just pause the pause it when they want to look at it, back at it. So. To be fair, there's too many Klingons on this ship. I mean, if you look there, just there's a gap between them all, but there's just too many of them. It takes forever, otherwise there's just too many of them. I'm gonna die already. Munitions. Come on, why am I slow motion? What traits do we have? I don't think we actually have that many that we need to be. Oh, here we are.
Do you hear that? Engineering, emergency transporting the specimen to containment.
I got eaten by a...
You okay? Come on, let's go. Oh, that'll be exciting.
I like the thing with
Keep moving.
Broken glass. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just walked into that. Oh, why would you put them there? To be fair, that kind of took out the entire lot of it. Yeah. Well, that's the How many more Klingons are there? And they're taking it 50 off on this bit alone. I'll go speak with this lunatic again. Can I speak to her there?
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed. Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet.
Oh, we might not. Depends on what surprises that they bring us.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
Ooh, classified about.
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this.
Where's the rest of their ships though? There we are. The USS Glee.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went. If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not. Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough. I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through the...
You want to bring some reinforcements that I can't destroy? That might help.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
Wait, so you couldn't shoot its engines as it was decloaking, you had to wait for it to fully decloak before you could shoot it. Even if the automatic targeting systems couldn't target it, you could manually override and destroy them.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war. For all of us.
Good luck. Well, basically that's that mission done. What we're going to do is finish off the next mission, which we should complete the entire Discovery storyline at this present time, which obviously they may expand on later in the future. So.
I'm not thrilled with the Klingons getting away with some of our cutting-edge research, but Stroll's report indicates they won't be able to do much with it for quite some time, if ever. Hopefully the
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Starbase 1 has been attacked by the Klingons. Though they have repelled the first wave of attack, it is highly likely that more Klingon forces will resume the assault soon. I have a mission.
Okay. We are going to get on with the final mission, man. Let's see how far we get, to be fair. All hands. Target battle stations prepare for emergency evacuation of Deck 12. Oh, fuck. My nose is sore. Okay, let's see. How far? While we travel through subspace. Is it even really worth it? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I've already got them. I've probably got all of that. Yeah, I would add all of that and all of that. So yeah, I can't use any of them because I've already got them all and everything from it. So it would be just a waste of them for me. Downfall. Ooh.
Glad you could make it. There's little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position. Deal with them.
What do you mean, those enemy vessels? And they're the ones that made space dust.
That area is secure for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
We'll go for the Churchill, the Cardiff, the Vancouver, and then the other one.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
Now the Vancouver. That's the Macedonia. If I was saying that right. The Vancouver. I couldn't be the Vancouver here when you were on my ship. I beamed you all off. Hey, Stunner.
Macedonia reporting.
Macedonia.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you. I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships. Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels.
So you think it's appropriate for us to go and blow up every stash? Make shit going from here. Come on, Vancouver. I don't think I have to beam. I don't think you beam on the station on this one. I think you just stay in your ship. Oh, wait.
Hard thing to watch. need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here.
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga is ready for battle. We've got your back.
Okay, so we're all together here. And then they're about 50 kilometers away over there, so I don't know how that works. The Andor.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Korvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard.
Nice with floating lights from the
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Oh, I fired it well and destroyed the entire ship there. Why do they do that? My other engine's back, please. Oh, maybe that. Maybe I should be able to hit something here. Well, almost blowing up the station at sea. Stand or fall. We will not fall today, or we will not fall at all.
We're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
All hands engaged. Go back to the forward Radlands. This is going to be a close one, people. We need to get out of here in one piece. Those two should not believe him. Oh yeah, then. Yeah, we're doing it. Hold on together. Hold it together, people. Should have held it together. We're losing our structural integrity. Okay, we still have to clean all this up. Stuff I haven't been modified yet.
Heads up! Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of war. Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about? Wait, are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some Klingon weapon, perhaps?
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Hi, Tom. Going bye-bye, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh, where the fuck am I?
Take a moment. You've had quite a day.
Where the fuck did he just come from? He just showed up at the middle of
My name is
nowhere.
Daniels. I'm here to help. Ja'ula's weapon used unstable mycelial tech, stolen from the Glen. When she fired it caused a massive temporal disruption. Everyone in the blast radius was thrown forward in time to the early 25th century. You, your crew, and a number of House Mokai ships, including the Lucario. They're currently at large. Unchecked, they're a danger to the timeline. I'd like your help in dealing with them. Officially, you were listed as killed in action. I'll help you fully integrate into this time period. That mycelial tech is dangerous. We need to stop Ja'ula, and soon. I'll be in touch.
You will not be in touch. Okie dokie. Earth space dock.
Welcome, nerds, Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That was good advice. Report to the tailor and speak with them about updating your uniform. You're over 150 years out of date in that regard.
150 years out of date with uniform. Well, let's see what we can do then. Bring it more up to the 25th century.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to create a new one so I don't overdo the one that I've just done. So uniform, we are going to go for who should we go for? What uniform? No. There's the 23rd century. We don't want 23rd century. We want Deep Space Nine. We'll go for this one. We will be, what colour are we? We are engineer. We'll keep our hands. No, we don't want new. There we go. Rank, I am a grade junior. Yeah, it will be. Badge. No, I'm just gonna find it now. I have that much stuff unlocked. Where would it be? I think it's further. No, I don't think it is actually. There we are, we'll just use this one. Anything else we can use? Nope. I ain't no mercenary. Okay, that's that done. We're not nearly killed. That won't be alright, but I haven't got the credits to buy it now. Shoot. Well, that one will do. We need it as and then what we're going to do is have a look. We prefer that one, to be fair. Anything else? Any belt? No, probably won't wear a belt. No, that'll be alright. Okay, purchase. Okay, we're gonna wear that one. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okie dokie. We're going to see Philip Cray from Temporal Anomalies.
Ah, there you are. Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope... Ah, I've received a
You have just earned your first skill point. Skills will
Yeah, I know how it goes. Please don't tell me. Well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments below, and don't forget to tell me what you think of the new Discovery expansion pack now. The Age of Discovery expansion's out. Let me know what you think in the comments below.